Oh, welcome back to Diablo's Laboratorium Emporium. My name is Diablo, and today I hope to... Yes, I hope my screen wants to work with me, but it does. It does. Set the timer. I'm gonna wing it tonight. We'll see. We'll see how well I do. Like the timer is any chance against Factorio addiction? No, not really. Not really. So, what were we doing? Oops, that's not the one that I wanted to do at all. I've been experimenting a bit. That is the one. Hello, nice. Are my robots off? No, but now they are. Good. Let's look at the map real quick. We were... Right, we had just put down our green chip factory. And we were doing red. And now we were going for the next bit. And I believe, if I'm not... Wait, what's that? What is that? Is that... Well, that's not supposed to be there. Go away. I believe I've done some work. Yes, look, I remade my another 2-hour stream incoming. I hope not, but you know, we'll see. I made my concept again, so we know what goes where. So let's have a look at it. Right. Well, the plastic's been put. The chemical bit's been done. Weird feeling like this factory, when it's completed, might be slightly on the larger side. No, Mr. Ash, I think you're wrong. I mean, you know. Anyway, green chips have been done. Red chips have been done. So we are now going to be working on red engines. Okay, red engines. What do we need for those? Well, yellow engines for a start. Green chips, which come from above. And lube, which also comes from above. When this thing is running, it will beat the GDP of my entire country. Maybe. We'll see. It is somewhat massive, but you know what? We'll see what happens. I just hope my computer can keep up. I really don't know. So, we need steel, which is coming from below. We need gear wheels, which we can make right here, right now. Right here, right now. And, yeah, that's it, basically. So, we've got 3 materials coming in from somewhere else. Green chips, lube, and steel. So, we need to make gear wheels and, pipes right here, right now, right here. So we can make the yellow engines, so we can make the red engines. I think it's all very straightforward. I guess, no, the computer won't be able to keep up, but it will die in a blaze of glory. You know what? We'll find out. Maybe I'll get some assistance from Wibber to get it to run the entire factory. I don't know. Let's see. We've got this smelty thingy right here. Now, we need to keep the same distance as... Ooh, yeah, that is a good idea. What I'm going to do is I'm going to grab both of these smelters, because we're going to need both anyway, I think. I haven't actually thought this through, but you know what? It's my party, and I'll cry if I want to. Basically, what I was trying to do is get the same... Yes. Is get the same distance between this smelter and that smelter. So, now we should... Holy crap, this thing is a little wider than I anticipated. Well, you know what? It is what it is, and we'll try and see if we can make it work, because that is what we do. It's Factorio, we make it work. However, what amount of iron do we need? What amount of gear wheels do we need? Do we need gear wheels anywhere else? I don't think so. Just checking. Just checking. No. So the gear wheels are going to be like one belt. Okay, I might have... Well, we might fit that in then, right? Yeah. This is going to be all right. This is going to be all right. What else was it? What else was it? There was something else. There was something. Gear wheels, steel, and pipes. So pipes, obviously, we also don't need anywhere else. It's a little over one belt, so that's automatically going to be two belts. But then again, that's really, really not a lot. Again, I'm starting to doubt my calculations, but I'm just going to go through with it. I'm just going to go through with it. Is this on expensive mode or not? It is on expensive mode. Okay, so I'm not going crazy. Alright, well, whatever. 7 and 3, we need 10 factories in total to do everything? Oh, well, I guess we can fit 10 factories in here somehow. Yeah. Ooh, but we need to stay real close to this because we need 2 factories. One for yellow engines and one for red engines. Right. Now there might be the rub, as they say. That's an interesting one. Okay. So how... Let's start there. Let's, as per usual, start at the end product and see what we need to get that going. Hello, go away, save. Thank you. There we go. Do we not have these anymore? Okay, let's get a stack. So this is going to make red engines. Now, we know that there's lube needed. We know that there's green chips needed. So that's all well and good. Standard would be to go like this, right? Whoop, whoop, whoop. And then whoop, whoop, whoops. Like so. So we have some speed, etc., etc. Normal engines to electric engine has a ratio of 1 to 1. Yes, it does. However, my calculation says otherwise, which maybe that's got something to do with the expensive mode. But again, if I look at the cost, so if I look at yellow engines do 10 seconds for 1, and red engines also do 10 seconds for 1. So why in the... My calculator says... I think there must be a bug in the calculator. Says that I need 1 belt of yellow engines and 1.4 belts, or output 1.4 belts of red engines. It's a mystery to me. Yeah, I was thinking... Mr. Ash is correct. That is what I was thinking too. This is the usual build that we would do, and then just have a belt here that goes like this, something, and then we sideload yellow engines here, green chips here. We eat them off of this into this, and we somehow get lube in here, and then output a thingy, right? So what we could do is have the yellow engine be something like this and have that feed directly into it. Now, because of productivity modules, well, then both would accept productivity. Actually, that's yeah, they both would accept productivity modules because they're both intermediaries. It's not like you're gonna throw an engine on the ground and it's doing something, right? You need the engine to build something else. So it's an intermediary. So both will accept. I can just test that out. Productivity modules. Yeah, see. So that would not make the difference. Why would that throw the ratio out of mix? But wouldn't that also, like you said, it would mean every few cycles there will be extra yellow engines. True. But is that not also true then for the red engines? Right? The red engines would have the same benefit and still the same crafting time. So the numbers should be 1-to-1. Unless I am... Oh, no. No, still, no. The numbers, the output numbers for both machines should be the same. The red engines would also have the extra output but not use the extra input. But my calculator only shows outputs. So both outputs should then say 1.4 or 1 if they're, if it's correct. But one says 1.0 as an output and the other says 1.4 as an output, which that would be incorrect. Then again, I see... No. Yes. No, yeah. No. Yes. Wait. Am I confused? I am confused, but I think I know what you're getting at. Because the yellow engines produce more, we can feed more red engines and thus have a bigger output. That makes no sense. Yep, okay, sure, why not? So doing a 1-to-1 like this might then not be the right choice. So we're not doing that. The question then becomes, how fast is this? Because if this is too slow, or rather if it's too fast, I would need 2 separate inputs, right? One for the green chips and one for the yellow engines. And obviously we would output this way. If it's slow enough, we can do with 1 arm. So that's what I need to test right now. And that's what I am going to test right now. So you go here, you go there. I'll do it a little bit different because, reasons, I don't know. I would like to have 1 of you and 1 of you. And I believe we can do you over here for the lube. Oh, and we need some power. Power and... Sorry about that. Power. Okay, so everything's powered now. We need, of course, some speed. Whoosh, whoosh. There we go. Perfection. Yeah, 1-to-1 will make yellow engine stall now and then. On the other hand, it would reduce the number of required materials. That is true, but I don't think I might do it as a space-saving thing, but I don't think I want to do it as a cost-saving thing, because I really don't care about cost. Yeah, that's fair. And now I'm confused again. What else did I need again? Green chips. Yes, I knew that. There we go. Perfect. Let's grab this. Input, input. Let's see. Feed in directly in. Also, we'll have to juggle many more input belts. Which means my problem with beacon setups. Yeah, that is... Whoa, I forgot something, I think. There we go. What's my production like right now? And what should it be? So it should be 1.4, or in other words, 3,673 red engines. That's about 1% of this. Or rather, this is 1% of that. So I need 100 machines to do that. I need 100 machines to do that. Then the question becomes, okay, 100 machines is okay, it's not that much. If we can have like 10 machines in a row, we'd only need 10 of these rows, right? If we can have 20, 5 rows. So that is what we're going to try out now. Also, can I get lube there? So I can loop that this way. If I do loop... No. No. Because there's no way to get a underground pipe. Well, yeah, there is. If I go on the outside, I can't do outside, because if I do the outside, it's no longer tileable. And I would like to be tileable. I would like to be expandable. Okay. I suppose I could do something like this. And then go out here. I think that might be the best way to do it. Yeah, I think that might be the best way. Then, but wait, that was not the right button. That's the right button. Now I've got lots. So it's either gonna come from this way or that way. Nope. So if I copy you and you, let's see. Nope. Wait for it. There we go. If I copy this, can I then just do... No, because I need to do it in twos. Okay. I get it. Oh, but now we're also lopsided. Ugh. Okay. Okay. We need to do this in parts. We need to do this in parts. So this is 6, 8, 10. Yeah? Could you maybe build something? Thank you. This one can go all the way over here, so this one can go all the way over. Oops. Here. I'm not gonna look at power. Just, you know what? I can just do. Nope. I'm just gonna not look at power right now because I don't care. Power we can always integrate a little later. That's gonna be fine. I just want it to be functional right now. So we copy this. Yeah, I was afraid of that. Whoops. So you don't touch, yeah? No. Okay. Wait. I need you. You. Alright. I think I have enough. Nope, I might not have enough speed monsters. And I need a bunch of these still. Oops. Hey, missing. Wait, why did it not complete all 4? That's weird. That is weird. Now everything's connected, so that's good. If we now just do this. Oops. This touches you? Yeah. Okay, so what is it now? Well, it should be about 370. Oh, it's a little over 370 actually. We'll see once the minute has come. This looks fine to me. We could go longer even. I mean, this does not move that much or at all. It should work perfectly with yellow inserters, maybe blue on the input. Okay. Well, I'm willing to try that. We're in the designing stages right now. We could save a buck or two doing that. So let's get some of these boys in here. 1, 2, 9, 8, 4, 3, 17, 12, 9, 10. Okay. Does that now start to... No. What about you? You've been doing it the longest. No, seems okay. This is, of course, provided I can... some power savings. Oh, power savings too. Yeah. And inserted materials, indeed. Okay, so it doesn't seem to be backing up anywhere. That's good. But this is all provided that we can actually feed everything with a certain amount of lube, because this just keeps it full, right? This does not. I wonder if I should go test. Yeah. As long as we can feed in enough lube, that's the point. We can try inputs. We can try the inputs as yellows. Sure, we can try that. Not a problem. I mean, it is a lot cheaper and easier to make. And therefore, it's also a lot... yeah, definitely. Easier to scale up once we go big, huh? So... I wonder what power is like. Is this using more power when it's working, or is it always using the same amount of power? Well, that's a good question. I don't know. Can I see that in my power graph right here? This is just a flat. Well, no, it's actually using more power when it's doing something. Otherwise, you would have a straight line. So, I wonder if power consumption... What's the power consumption on this thing? 1 kilowatt? And on this thing, 400. So it's about half. But this one works less often and has to do less, because this can only carry 3 and this can carry 12. Well, you know, it keeps working. I suppose that's true. I mean, this uses on average, we can compare. I mean, this uses on average about 90 kilowatts of power, right? If we only change the inputs back to greens, oops. Let's check the power now. Yeah, the greens, half of the greens still use about somewhere between 60 and 150 270 kilowatts. So it is a lot more expensive. It is a lot more expensive. So if we can do it with the yellow ones, let's leave this running for a while, so to see if they, you know, run out of steam, if they, you know, start lagging behind. Could do a upgrade planner, a swap between them, and compare them over 1 or 5 minute intervals. Yeah. Now that we've got this, I really want to look at the input. It's not standing still. It's also not continuously moving. But I would say 10 would be enough. I would say 10 would be enough. So if we make 10 of these rows, it's really tiny. It's really tiny. Maybe do 12? No, 12. I need 100. So what's the actual number? Well, just a little over 100. So we could do 12, I suppose. And then just keep this running. Check the productivity for lubrication. We can do that. We are consuming about 4 K lube a minute. 4.5, I would say. Now I have no idea what amount we are, and this is just for one, so we need to do this times 10, so about 40K of lube every minute. And I have no idea what the chemical plant can actually produce, because I haven't looked at that yet. But I'm fairly certain I can easily increase that amount, because we've got lots of space over there. 20. I don't think we can do 20 lines. I can try, but I don't think the input will keep up with that. But hey, I'm always willing to try. What I am going to do is exchange that one. Alright, we need to do some more power placement. Something. There, is this... Well, how did this get lopsided? Better, much better. Okay, so now everything's got... Oh no. Whoopsie doopsie. Whoop. There we go. And something like that, and something like that. It's way too much, but I'd rather have a little too much than not enough. Hey, there's something that does not have... Aha! You're not fast enough. That means you're not fast enough and you're not fast enough. Good. Now we can do this. If we can make this 20 long, I'm gonna be surprised. I'm going to be seriously surprised. This still touches? Jeez. So we're 2 over, nearly 2 over, and we're... Ooh, we need to centralize that later on, because this is ridiculous. Well, I guess we'll just try it out. Here we go. Hey, these things don't have power. Oops. There we go. Now they do. How are we doing here? Really? We can still keep this going, huh? That is nice. I did not expect that. What's my loop situation like? Yeah, it's because of that cheater thing. It'll just keep it filled full time. We just need to make sure that we build enough. Do we see any of them that are not functioning at some point in time? I mean, it doesn't look like it. I think 20 was a good call, Mr. Ash. I think 20 was a good call. Check the production averages. I mean, we are now at 850 per minute. I think I would say it's been a minute. And well, this tracks right with the 4.5 that we saw earlier. So yeah. Nope, there don't seem to be dips. No, we'll look at items. I mean, no real ones at least. Seems pretty steady. We look at this or this. Seems to hover around that 450 or 850 pretty steadily. So seems to be all right. Yeah, I think that was a good call. Seems to be a good call. Okay, now of course we can't leave it like this because that would be absolutely ridiculous. First things first. Nope. Really? I hadn't even noticed. Let's do a minute. 850. Right, there is a ginormous difference there. Thank you for pointing that out. Thank you for pointing that out. So, this I would like to center, obviously, a little bit better. Yeah, that's the productivity bonus, indeed. This is centered now. So this is the way it's gonna look. Can that fit in here, though? Yes, just barely, but yes. Good. There we go. Very nice, very nice. It's quite a big difference, huh? It's quite a big difference. Ah, weird. Okay. Okay. But now comes the more important bit. I need you. And I need you to be this long. Then I need you to die, Mr. Bond. And you to die as well. Then we do this. Thank you very much. And we figured out where it's going to go. And I believe I figured it out. Yep, that seems alright to me. So if we do this... Thank you. So what's the max distance? It's this. Okay, so we kill this. We go... Blibbity bloop. And then we figure out the next max distance. Which is weird, because this is not in the same spot. But maybe now it will be. All right, now it's... Wow, it's really strange, this one. I need to check... I want to check this one more time. So this would be max distance here. Which would be on the 1, 2, so it would be at the start of the next one. So it would be here. Is that correct with what we see here? Yes, it is actually. If we do this, does it fit? It does. Okay, well, looks weird, but works fine. So from an empty stand, well, nearly empty standpoint. Green is getting eaten a lot faster, though. I believe I've read something similar, Mr. Ash. Mr. Ash says, it seems... sorry, I also read something a bit surprising on the Factorio wiki. It seems that the belt orientation, as it comes to the stack inserter, affects its throughput. Yes, the where the stack inserter gets its stuff from, either straight on or passing by or going into a corner, definitely affects how fast it can grab stuff. Straight on is the most performant option, and curving left one? Now that one is weird. Underground tricks are a close second. Ah, okay. That I did not know. Cool. Okay, so that feeds everything. That is looking nice and neat. So now we can kill this. Oh, we maybe should have left the... Oh well. Kill that. We don't care. We want to just do this. Grab it. Thank you. And now I'm going to turn my robots off. And we want 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, unfortunately, I'm just thinking, you know what? I don't need to think. Thinking is the weak man's job. I don't know what I'm saying. Sorry. I apologize. I actually need 104. So 100 that I have now is a little under what I need. So what I want to do is I'm going to grab this, put that there, grab that, put that there, put those in there, grab this, turn it back on again. There we go. Turn it back on again. I have 120 now. Did I place too much? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Whoops. Actually, off by 1 error, indeed. It's on the wiki under insert subsection spelled chest. I will look that up. Thank you. Having 20 extra seems overkill. Then again, looking at how few okay. It doesn't need much iron, but it still needs a whole bunch of steel. Lube and circuits. And the circuits is the problem, because I have not obviously accounted for building 20 extra with whilst building the green chips. Although I did build a little bit extra, you know, a little bit of a margin of error in there. Because I was thinking, okay, I'm just going to add one. Ooh, there we go. Where's my mouse? Where's my mouse? There it is. I'm going to add one to each of these rows, and then I have 105, which is tiny bit over what I need, but it'll still probably support the input here. Problem with that, however, of course, is 21 is a stupid number to work with. And I actually like the 6th row here. I mean, it's easily deletable, but... I'm afraid if I do 20 extra... I'm not going to have enough green chips to... Lube I'm not too worried about. Again, lube I'm not too worried about. We can run as many lube lines as we want, because we can easily expand upon what we've built, and we've got an entire section, chemical refinery, oil refinery section, just for some lube, some batteries, and some acid, I think. So it's not like it's, you know, taxed at any point. I think I'm going to say that safely. Yeah, I don't think I want to do 21. Or sorry, I don't think I would want to do this 6th row. Because I don't want to run into the problem of not having enough. Well, technically not having enough would just mean I'd be maxing out the utility of my inputs. Right? I mean, the materials that I'm going to input, lube and green chips, by definition of being built to spec, should provide me with enough output out of the setup, even if it doesn't work. Even if that means not all machines can work constantly. So that's working towards maximizing the usage of input of materials instead of maximizing the output of a factory. Idling machines and beacons is a big power drain. That is true, but I doubt that 20 of these machines and what is this, 24, 26 beacons is going to really affect the rest of this power that we're using, right? It's going to be a blip on the power consumption line, I believe. So, and I really, really dislike things that are not symmetrical, and having a 21st here, although that would work, means it's not per 2, so that would automatically make me want to make it 22, and it's not 21 is an odd number, which also stinks. Every little bit helps. That's kind of true, but you know what? I've changed my mind. There we go. I'm going to keep it like this. I'm going to keep it like this. I've made a decision. I'm going to cut this. Actually, I'm not going to cut this because I need to get this out here first. And then we're going to position this and try to figure out where the yellow engine bit is going to go. And that was the wrong thing to take away because I want this to empty out first. Now, I need to take out engines first because those go slower than green chips. I'll wait till it's about halfway there. About there. Still probably going to, you know, easily catch up. Well, no, I think I might have been right. Is it a 2-to-1? What is it? What is it? 2 green, 1? Yeah, it's 2-to-1, so I think I was about right doing that. Cool. That cleaned it up mostly. Mostly. That's not needed. How are you? You're clean enough. That's fine. I can kill this now. I can copy. I'm stuck. Copy this. And we need to figure out where this... Well, I could have cut it, but, you know. I need to figure out where this is going to go. I need to zoom out because I can't see anything. Anyway. There we go. So we need to centralize this, obviously. Let's get this out of here. Go. Nom 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 nom. Oh shoot, the centralization is over here. It's gonna be a tight fit, isn't it? We'll find out. We'll find out. So centralizing this. It's easiest to start from this point on. Whoa, there we go. Now let's not get bumped, shall we? Let's be nice. Please don't bump me. Don't go bump in the night. So we do this. I think I need to have a double row in the middle because we're gonna end up with yeah, we're gonna have to do a double row in the middle. But that is easily fixable. So this is the lower one, so it should be the top one of the lower half. I'm confusing myself now. Shoot, that was not... Yes, that is, because I can do this. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So this is the center one. It should be lined up with that. And it should be... let me think. There. Is that correct? Yes, it should be there, because the next row down would be that one. So line it up like this. Shoot, did I just move it? I just moved it, didn't I? I was looking somewhere else. There. Sorry about that. There we go. So the top half is now correct, so anything below that can die. And then we can do this, and then we can do that. And now we've got a nice large section that should be lined up perfectly with the output of this. Nice. All right. Cool. Now we cut the lower half off. Yeah, we cut the lower half off. Good. Then we take this one, stick it in here again. And we go back to the lower half. And I have no idea how to line that up. Well, we go like this. Oh, crap. Yes. And now this should line up with the top of that. So the other one lines up there, perfectly centered upon that. I am very happy about that. I'm very happy about that. Okay. Now, we need... What's the percentage on that? So that's 40% more. So that is not 60%, but it's about... It's a lot of power, extra power to make it look nice. Yeah, well... You gotta do what you gotta do, man. It is, it's not always about saving the planet. In fact, this entire game is not about saving the planet. If you look at it. Okay. All of these outputs combined should make for just under 2 belts, right? So can I just... No, I cannot. Okay, well I have to do halvesies. I have to do halvesies. So this one would go here. This one would go... How do I do halvesies when I have 3 inputs? I mean, I can do top and bottom side loading, but then this is only half correct. So this should actually have a halfway point at which we go on the inside. Yeah. So we do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5. So this is 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes. Can we reach all the way? No, of course not. So we need to do something like this. Let's ghost build that. Dang it. I meant to ghost build that. Sorry about that. You want to make it look really nice, you could mirror the lower half with regards to the input-output belts. Dang, you're right. Dang, you're right. You're absolutely right, sir. Then again, yeah, no. Thinking about it. Thinking about it. Sorry, not sorry. It's okay. I'm also thinking about the symmetry of having all the belts go in at the same distance and coming out at the same distance. But if we're going to combine belts anyway, that honestly should not matter. I think, dang it. I think you're right. I think you're right. There's nothing special going on, so I can just do this. Flip it over. Oh, poo. Hold on. Let's try that again. I didn't mean to take the outside one. I just need the inside to flip over. And now I just need it to line up, but that's also not that hard. Yeah. I think that looks nice. Yeah. Thank you. Okay, let me. Okay, I think I'm okay. This obviously needs to be ghost build. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to real build this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we start here. We go 1, 2, 3, 4. Can't do that. You can't do that. You can do that with the inputs, not with the outputs. Gotta do the inputs first, otherwise the game is gonna put them all in the wrong direction. Okay, so that's that, which in turn means that we kill this one, we rotate and mutate this one. Yeah, and now this has both sides loaded. This entire row loads the extra side here. This entire row loads the extra side there. This one now goes up to the center. And we do the exact same thing on the other side. Now I should be able to just copy, flip, paste. Let me just check if I didn't break anything right now. I don't see anything red. Well, except for those outputs, because I didn't take them away yet. Okay, fine. Yeah, that's nice. That's nice. That's nice. That's nice. That one's the wrong color, and that one's the wrong color. Okay. Oh, and this one's the wrong color too. Oh, and that one's the wrong color too. Wait, there's lots of wrong colors. Hang on. Oh, I'm copying the wrong poop. There we go. Sorry about that. Did I copy the wrong color here too? No. Okay, did I have those in here still? No, everything's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Ah, I like it. Now, obviously, if we want to ever choose to do something... Never mind. I'm not even going to finish that thought because there's no point. So now we've got a nice little setup. Now, I think... Let me think about this. I need... If it's a 40% increase... And this is now 100%. Then I need... 16 on each row, I think. Repasting didn't update the direction? What do you mean? Wait. What are you saying? Still need to rejiggle that belt at the underground input? No, did I? No. No. Where is it? Wait, what? Oh, right. Because, yeah. No, wait. Why didn't it do this? I don't know. Because we were over-pasting. Right. You're right. I mean, you're right. I need to do some maths. Because why not? So... Oh, wait. I got a perfect thing for that. I just discovered... This is an old thing, by the way. So... don't laugh at me, but I just discovered the online ratio calculator, and it's so cool. I mean, it is it is so easy. I like it a lot. Is this correct? Am I doing this correct? No, I'm gonna use the actual numbers. So 1,000 against 1,400. We now have built 20. Nope. I can't say that. Yes, no. Wait, what? What is the number? 102 against 73. But we've built 120 right now. 120? That's a lot. Okay. So this is 100 and... No, this is 102. Let's round it up. 103 against 73, which then in turn becomes this 120, which then calculated becomes 85. So that's 86. I want to have the same amount of rows. That would be nice. So if I do 6 rows, 86 divided by 6 is 14, which is a weird-ass number, 14.3. So we're going to overkill this a little bit. Yeah, we're going to overkill this a little bit. And we're going to go for... Let me think. Is this correct? Oh, I put a Q in there for some reason. Never mind. Sorry, just doing some maths here. No. This should be 73, 74. Recalculate. Oh, it doesn't really matter, does it? Yeah, it doesn't really matter. Okay. Math's my ancient enemy indeed. But I think I have the number now, although I don't like the number. And I'm not entirely sure what I should do about that. I think I'm going to go with my original 16. I think I'm going to go with my original 16. It's a little bit overkill, but I'd rather have overkill than underkill, or whatever you would say. Now, obviously, that would look a little bit different. We'd start out with the same centralized setup here. I'm just going to guesstimate, because we also need to have green chips coming in and combine with those outputs here. We'll figure that out in a moment. Jeez, leave me alone. Actually, that's a really easy fix. However, this 1, 2, 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 6. All right, that was very fast counting to 12. I knew that. 14, 16. Okay, because these don't need lube, right? These just need 3 parts. 1, 1, 2 every 2 seconds. So we could, that's not, or every 10 seconds. So that's really slow. I'm gonna grab a quick dinner. Back in a bit to see the thrilling conclusion. I'll see you in a bit. What time is it anyway? Thank you for reminding me. No way. Am I live for an hour already? Maybe I should start using my timer again. Maybe I should indeed start using my timer again. Dang it. Okay. Okay. It's fine. Oh. It's fine. I can cut it off here. So, next time, I'll try to finish the yellow engines. Because apparently I've been going for a way too long. And we're going to make a weave of that, obviously. I want to start with that one, so we do 1, 2, that one should be alright. Yeah, that should be alright. Why am I real building this? I don't know, because I want to test stuff out as well. Next time, obviously, will be on a Sunday, 11 a.m. Central European Time. Be there or be square, as they say. Makes no sense whatsoever. I'll try this with the yellows as well. And yeah, I hope to see you all there, obviously, but I'm still building. I know I'm still building. But that's because I want to get as much of this done as I can, because I really want to keep playing, but I know I cannot. Okay. Yeah, you're allowed to build that. You're allowed to build that. I'm allowing you to do that. Time flies when you're designing factories, indeed. All right, I'm gonna stop right here. I hope you all enjoyed. Yeah, we need to find another way, because I need to do this for longer. But I know there's lots of people that, you know, have limited time and cannot watch 10 hours or 12 hours of Factorio a week. That might be a little bit of overkill, right? So we'll have to figure something out. But for now, I only have one thing left to do, and that's to say thank you to my patrons sponsoring this channel. It helps, it motivates. Thank you very much. And to anyone else, I'll say thank you very much for watching. Leave a like if you did. Subscribe to the channel. Comment down below if you have any suggestions or ideas. My name is Diablo, and I will see you next time.